Guys, they said Ooni of Ife was in shock, allegedly, over what the 97-year-old Ifa priest confessed, how he was paid for Ebony to become the yeyelorun Osun, my people. Now, if you remember this man, this 97-year-old man, he is the same man that came out around last week to say that Queen Naomi and Kabiesi's bond is not divine. That what all the seers have been saying concerning Queen Naomi and Kabiesi, it is all lies. That what happened is that there was a blood covenant, something of that nature. I don't know if you remember that post. So, after everything, they said Yanifa came out and clarified things, saying that one, the man is old, very old, that sometimes he doesn't interpret what he sees very clearly. Yes, that there was blood because Queen Naomi, Abiesi married Queen Naomi as a virgin. So, on their first night, there was blood, and that is a very strong bond. But that is not the main connection between Queen Naomi and Kabiesi. So after all that, it was later revealed that this man was paid to come and say that, to see if they will use that to jeopardize the forthcoming second full moon ritual. Because they know that as a king, you are not supposed to have any form of blood oath with anyone. If you do that, it is against the culture and tradition of the people. And it is capable of stopping that second full moon ritual. But after all said and done, the second full moon ritual has happened. And ever since then, they said the man have been critically ill. As in, he have been on the sick bed. And from the look of things, the ancestors have started calling him. So he decided not to take to his grave some of the secrets, because you know that if he eventually joined the ancestors without opening up or releasing himself from those secrets, he might not rest in peace. This is why some people, when they want to buy, they will open their mouth and start leaking some secrets so that they will die a peaceful death and all of that. So this man have opened his mouth, and what he said shocked everyone. Hey, my people, there is nothing desperation cannot do. When a certain people or a certain person is very desperate for a position, some of them can go extra mile, forgetting that at times there are repercussions for some of these actions. But a lot of people are blaming this man. Do you know why they are blaming him? They said the man is indeed a seer. A lot of people respect her. And because before they use him to achieve this evil act, that he has been a good seer. The gods have blessed him with that gift, and he has been telling them the truth until then. And because of his age and how long he have been practicing this, people doesn't doubt him. They respect him a whole lot. So there was this position they called the yeyelorun Osun. If I don't pronounce it very well, please pardon me, okay? They call it yeyelorun Osun. This is like a kind of a very big position where a woman represents the goddess of Osun, and that position is indeed a great position. When you ascend that position, people respect you a whole lot, but we'll still talk about it. And they said there is a woman who is in charge of that position, who have been serving the people on that position for a very long time. They call the woman Iya Torun or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'll find out about the name very well. So this woman, that woman in question, have also some people that are working under him. So the woman was doing well in that position, not until Ebony's family picked interest in that position, because they've seen that Ebony is interested. Ebony wanted to use that opportunity to enter the palace, because the man who adopted her, because according to what we heard, they said Ebony is an adopted child into the family. So, but she was learning what the man was doing, this ritual, all this calabash carrying. So that was how they said they now uh, push Ebony to enter the palace doing that ritual thing. And this man, they said Ebony's family paid him huge amount of money. Not just that money, they also promised him that they will take care of his family. They will train his children. They will give him enough protection. They will make sure that nobody comes after him. Because you know that Ebony, they said they came from a very notable ruling family from that Ile-Ife. And for that reason, this man, they also threatened him, that kind of thing. So he was afraid because according to him, he said at some point it was looking like he is afraid that the gods might not be able to protect him from the hands of that family because of how powerful they are. And whatever they want, they get. That was how they promised him. And now they told him that it is time to install their daughter, you know, and he has to lie against the Iyatolun, because that Iyatolun is the person that was doing that before. How did they achieve that? They said there was some foreigners who came into the land during that period. So how they work with the foreigners is something that we cannot know, but you know that there is nothing money cannot do. So the lie they formed against that Iyatolun is that they said she sold a royal traditional artifact to the people, to the white people. Meanwhile, it's all lies. But because it was coming from this man that people respect and believe so much, they agreed. A lot of people agreed. And because some elders from Ebony's family are out waiting for that opportunity to use it against Iyatolun so that they will use their daughter Ebony to replace her. That was how they said when they lied against this woman, nobody was serious about investigating whether it is true or not. Because it is coming from this man that people trusted a whole lot. That was how they stripped the woman of her position, and Ebony started working towards ascending that position. They said the position is indeed a great position. Now that this man is in this condition, he said he is not going to take that secret to the grave, that he is going to open his mouth. And they said everyone was shocked because that Iyatolu then, they said the way they strip off her position, they gave her public shame, even though a lot of people love her so much. But you know one thing about these people, once that information is coming from someone that they trust, they don't care about investigating whether it is true or not. And nobody have expected that this man, this old man at his age, that he will be lying or he will be collecting bribe of any type. That was how they said they disgraced the woman and strip off her position. Even all the people that are working with her, that is how they were all relieved of their duties and disgraced and dismissed in a shameful way. And Ebony started her journey. So when she enters the palace, was practicing. They have not made her they have not given her the position. She started working towards it. And when it was looking like she might find it difficult to get it without being married to the king, that was how they started with Queen Naomi to push her out. My people, the story long go, the story long. Not be smart, They say when this man confessed, everyone was shocked. Kabiyesi himself was as in he couldn't believe it. They said all of them were speechless when this man was confessing, begging for forgiveness. I just pray that the gods themselves will forgive him, because if not, an old man like him deceiving the younger generation, it get as it be. Anyway, guys, don't forget that these are all alleged unverified information making rounds on social media and shouldn't be taken as fact unless you verify them, okay? Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my page and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.